Now when I was a young man, I carried my pack, and I lived the free life of a rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun, and they marched me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, flag waving and tears, we sailed off for Gallipoli. How well I remember that terrible day when the blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they called Suvla Bay we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was waiting, he primed himself well, he showered us with bullets and he rained us with shells, and in 5 minutes flat we were all blown to hell. Nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury a slain. The Turks buried theirs, we buried ours. Then we started all over again. Those that were left, well, we tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, while around me the corpses piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me ass overhead, and when I woke up in my hospital bed and I seen what it had done, well, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. For no more I'll go waltzing Matilda all around the green bush far and free. For to hump tent and pegs, a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. So they gathered the wounded, the crippled, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me. To mourn, to grieve, and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. But nobody cheered, they just stood and stared. Then they turned all their faces away. So now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me, and I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reviving old dreams and past glories. But the old men march slowly, old bones stiff and sore, the tired old heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I asked myself the same question. But the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But year after year, more old men disappear. One day no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, who'll come and waltzing Matilda with me? And their ghosts may be heard as you march by that bill of dawn. Who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me?